Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Russell, how you doing, buddy? I know you got thunderstorms on you right over here because I just had power out here and down in 40 miles south of you, 50 miles south. Hey Chris Shelton, thanks for stopping by. Russell Gardner, how you doing, buddy? From Indiana. Got a lot to talk about tonight. Got some giveaways to do. Looking forward to the chat. Hey Mark Freeze, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Got quite a few folks in here already. We'll be giving some gift cards away. Roger, good to see you. Good to see you, Roger. Leonard, how are you? I've seen your name on the leaderboard. Moving on up. My audio sounds bad. Let me fix it. Let's see here. Hold on, folks. All right, how's that? Is that a little bit better? My audio a little bit better? Hey, Oaks Fishing. Pretty scratchy. It's the internet, folks. We just had a thunderstorm roll through here. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can get my microphone. All right, hopefully that helps. Is that a little bit better? Hey, Thomas, is that better? See if that's somewhat better. If not, we'll figure something out. Nope. Sounds like I swallowed a 10-pound bass. All right, hold on, folks. Let me see what I can do here to make it a little bit better. Don't go away, everybody. I'm going to start and stop it over. I'm going to be right back. Be right back. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. How about now, folks? Tell me it's a little bit better. It showed that it was much better when I came back online. Yep. All right. Perfect. Thanks, folks. I'm glad we got that corrected. So every once in a while, you have to jump into plan B, right? So, hey Tim, thanks for stopping in. Man, what a lunker bass you got there, Tim. I'll make sure I got everybody here. Chris Shelton, Leonard. Okay. So hey, we first week and a half of the 5 bass draw is under our belt. Now, I'm going to show our leaderboard right now. You still got a week and a half left to get your fish in. So just because you don't, you can look at the leaderboard now, but it don't matter, right? You got till the end of the 3rd period to get your fish in, which will be, so 1 week, 2 weeks, the 19th, I'm sorry, the 20th. Midnight at the 20th is the last night to get your first period fish in. So you got another week and a half to get your fish in. These are the folks that's already decided to turn in their fish, right? And that's okay. You can turn them in early. You can turn them in late. Some of you are probably strategizing a little bit. I've noticed some folks have turned in just one, and that's perfectly fine. So got a lot of folks on the board. and some folks are pretty confident, and that's okay. Russell, well, happy 69th birthday on the 20th. Hopefully you got a good haul. I think you already got a pretty good haul. So Thomas saying the new boat looks good. Great. Yeah. Yes. I'm so pumped about it. I got some kind of not bad news, but the decking that I'm getting, the foam decking I'm putting down, it's 3 weeks on back order. So I'm another 3 or 4 weeks out before I get the delivery of the boat. But man, I'm happy about that boat. It turned out really nice so far. And Matt Trick Tins is crushing it. Is crushing it. John and Lindy are out on Lake Jackson right now fishing. John sent me a fish in, sent his fish in right on the lake. So I got your fish on here. So before we show the standings real quick, let's go ahead. I'm gonna give out some gift cards tonight. We're gonna give one out from Finn's Outdoors, which is one of our sponsors here at Shane Flynn Outdoor. Love their stuff, by the way. Great products. I just moving the camera a little bit. I am really, really impressed with their pricing and the quality of their stuff. And they do good things for us. Give us 25% off with discount code SFO25, as always on all of our sites. It's good discount. But gonna hand out a gift card tonight from a couple of them from them. And we'll start with one. And typically I have somebody up here to join me, Gary from Gary's Fish Tales, but he is in Massachusetts tonight. He's driving here tomorrow, and we're going fishing on Friday. So he's not here to help me out. But what we do is I pick a number between 1, and we got 25, 29 people. Well, let's just go ahead and say between 1 and 35 in just a moment, not right now. And when I say go, everybody gets one guess at the number, and whoever guesses that number wins the gift card. Now, if you do guess it, you got to send me an email at shaneflynnoutdoors@yahoo.com. You all know that email, or you wouldn't be here. And let me know your email address, and I'll get you that gift card. It's an electronic gift card for you to use. So, Chris Shelton says, I caught 18 last weekend, so not singing until I catch a bigger one. That's a great idea. Great idea. Hold on to them until you get the big ones in. Until you got those 3. Remember, you got to have 3 an inch apart. They're going to be an inch apart the first period, and then a half inch apart in the second period. So if you're trying to get that 18, 19, 20, 19, 20, 21, take it to the end, but have a backup plan is my recommendation. So, all right, folks. So got, let's go between the numbers of 1 and 35. Guess between, I'm going to write a number down before I even tell you. I am going to write a number down right now. And when I say go, all of you type in the comments a number. Oh, Marty's here. Wait, Marty's going to help me. Hey, Marty.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You want to give me a hand here?
Sure.
All right. So do me a favor. You got my phone number. Just text me a number between 1 and 35 real quick. And that way we'll both know who it is, and we will make sure we're giving a gift card out pretty easy. Oaks Fishing's says he's got 2 waiting to send in until I catch the third decent one. That's a good idea. Line them up. What's that? I got your number. All right. You know what's funny? That's the same number I got written down right here.
I would have won.
Yeah, you would have won. So, hey, folks, between 1 and 35, type in the comments one number. You only get one guess for now until I tell everybody to go again. Go ahead. This is for a $25 gift card from Finn's Outdoors. It's going to be an inch apart the first period. So, Marty, you need to turn your sound down a little bit. So if you're trying to get that 18, 19, 20, 19, go, folks.
We got it.
Robert Martinez. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No.
Charles Fossey.
Yeah.
17 was the number, buddy. Congratulations, you got you a $25 gift card from Finn's Outdoors. Shoot me an email at Shane Flynn Outdoors, and I'll email that over to you. Everybody can stop. We already got the winner. That was real quick. But we got some more to give away. I got a couple more to give away tonight. So, Charles, congratulations. We'll get you a $25 gift card out there. Great products. I love their sun shirts. They're awesome, and their hats are awesome as well. So, all right. So, folks, let's take a look at the leaderboard as we have them right now, and I'll share that. And here we go, folks. This is where we're at as of the moment. John from Small Water Charters, who is on here, jumped into the lead tonight. He sent his 3 fish in. And at 59.75, Russell Gardner, I know you're on here. I seen your name earlier. Setting in second place with a pretty good haul in Indiana. And then Lindia, John's wife, is setting in third at 58.5. Alan, I seen you on here tonight. You are setting in a good spot in fourth place, actually. And then Roger in Alabama, who I just recorded your stuff tonight, you're setting in fifth place right now. All the rest of you folks, some of you have some more fish, like Tim Harper, Adam Wingrove, who won the Southern Big Bass Championship. So a lot of room in here to add on. And there's lots of folks here that's got fish, lots of room. And then, of course, a lot of you folks haven't turned any in. But right now, once you turn in all 3, you're locked. You're locked in this period. So make sure you're good with where you're at, because now in the second period, when we start on the second time, you can change your fish out as many times as you want. They just have to be a ½ inch apart. Right, Marty?
Yep.
So
that's it.
All right. So I'm going to stop sharing.
Hey, Shane, I'm going to get you a gift pack of these guys to give away.
Got
a gift pack coming, so that maybe by next show you can give a gift pack away of these.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, me and Marty crushed them. It's been about a month or 6 weeks ago on those Grande bass out there fishing. I did hook them up with Omnia.
Yep.
Are they getting those on the product shelf?
I haven't talked to them yet. I'll find out this week, probably tomorrow. Yep.
So yeah, typically they do a pretty good job of getting those stuff on the shelf once they get in contact with each other. So, and by the way, got to pump the sponsor, Omnia Fishing. Go on over there, use our discount code SFO25 for 15% off of everything. So if you're looking for something from products, some fishing lures, head on over there to Omnia. Great sponsors. They take care of all of us here. Really good comment. So I caught a bass to register, but dropped my bump board and it sank. Saw Marty on the lake and went over to him clear across the lake to use his bump board. Is that true, Marty?
Yep.
Did you take a picture of his fish on your?
No. And the best part is he drug that fish all the way across the lake, realized that it wasn't the length that he wanted. Then he had to sit there for about 15 minutes to revive the thing. I'm quite sure he did that so that I wouldn't pick it up in my net and use his.
Well, that's a good buddy right there, letting him use your bump board. That's pretty good. Russell's got a question here. Does the first fish of the third part have to be an inch bigger than the biggest in the first half? ½ inch, Russell. ½ inch. I changed it from last year because we only had 11 people complete all 5 fish. So the second period, you have to have it a ½ inch larger than your third bass, not 1 inch, ½ inch. Great question. So 19-incher, too small. We've got to start with something, Brian. If you're going to go 20, 21, 22, you are a brave man. Yeah, you can get 22 and a half, 23. So so last year, I was just looking, I'll tell you guys, last year the winning Oh, let me see. I know I have it. Last year, the Summer 5 Bass Draw, the winning length was 103.5, and 101 was second, and a tie for 101 was third, 98 and 94. So I would say you got to get close to 100. You got to be close to 100 to be in the shack. And there's Kenneth Newstead right there, the guy who won it last year with 103.5. So, hey, yes, Kelly, you can go 12, 18, and 20. You can go 12, 20, 21, as long as they're an inch apart. Great question. So, yeah, 103 Kenneth got last year. I like your approach, Brian. Go big or go home. So, no doubt about it. So, just looking to make sure I got all the comments here. So, did you catch any fish? Were out there with Brian the other day, Marty?
No, actually, the wife and I went out. We didn't catch a thing. I did take the wife out, actually, 4th of July in the evening, and she managed to catch her first ever bass. And then Saturday morning, we're just kicking around the house, and she says, "When are we going again?" So there you go. She's hooked.
Yeah. You're going to have to. So, Marty, so now that she's hooked, it's easy to talk her into a new boat. You got to use that excuse somehow, right?
I'm lucky if I get a new rod. Come on.
Look, turn around and look behind you on the wall. You got plenty of fish and stuff.
What? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You've got plenty of fishing stuff.
I got a little bit.
Yeah, great logic. I'm going to try it. Okay. Kenneth said he just got back off the lake. Well, I hope you caught some, Kenneth. You got time. I know I did not get your code to you until late. And by the way, there were about 10 fishermen, 10 folks that didn't get their codes, maybe 12. It just got hung up in my Outlook, and they didn't get out there. But most of you emailed me. We got it out there in time. But there was about 12 codes. And as of today, just FYI, we have, it takes me a while to get to the bottom of the spreadsheet, 674 people competing in this tournament. So it's a big tournament. So, yeah, that's a lot of folks in this tournament. So,
is that more than last year, Shane?
Just a few more than last year. Typically, I'll get a couple of folks try to jump in. I'll let them jump in if there's time. But I think we're about 20 above last year. So, and that we just usually go up, 5% every year, which is fine. So, Kenneth said he got 2 good ones tonight. That's good. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and give another gift card out. Kenneth said I'll send them when I get home. John sent his from the lake, Kenneth. I'm just saying. You don't have to. Woohoo! 600 people in this one. Yeah, it's awesome. Yep, Rod, it is. We got a lot of folks. Russell says, Bala can collect rods 2-to-1 to wife's shoes. I like it. Problem is, my wife, I might have more rods than my wife has shoes right now. So,
not me.
Yeah, folks, if you've been watching my content coming out, you probably noticed I did change rod companies. I really enjoyed MMA rods, but they went out of business. Small company is trying to support them, but Trika rods is who I'm with, and I will tell you, those are really phenomenal. Marty's been on the lake with me. Phenomenal rods. They're a little pricey. They got a low end, which is around 189, 299, and a 399. I've got all the rods. They are phenomenal rods. And so if you're thinking about a new rod, Trika rods, they're worth every penny. And I have fished every rod brand you can think of. And to me, they are the best I've ever fished in 50 years. No doubt about it.
Yeah, it's like holding a number 2 pencil in your hand.
Yeah, it's so light. Yeah.
And one thing I think they need to use for their slogan is I could feel that fish breathe on that lure before it hit it, which is
Oh yeah.
exactly what Shane said.
Yeah. I mean, they are so super sensitive.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, sometimes it's too sensitive. Like if I hit just a little stick and think it's a bite, I'll set the hook on the stick. But hey, that's part of fishing. So, got questions here. The team tournament will be in September. I will get that advertisement out. Um, yes, so Kelly, it'll be in September. But before that tournament, we have the smallmouth only tournament, which I will get the advertisement out next week. So the smallmouth tournament starts right after the Saturday after this one ends. So I'll get that out there for smallmouth only for all you folks that are wanting to fish the smallmouth only. That will come up right after this. And hey, folks, if you don't mind, hit that old thumbs up while you're watching. Let's see. Yep, they're great rods. Okay. Hey Mo, I'm working it. So I can't get them to give me a discount code, but I'm going to get them to sponsor a few new rods. That's what I'm working right now. I think they're going to do it because they've been getting some good sales. So Kisslers are good rods, Charles. They are definitely good job, good rods. All right, so let's go ahead and give out another gift card real quick, and we got 27. So we do between 1 and 35 again. Marty, give me another number. Just text it over to me. And folks, if you just came in here, the way we play this is I'm going to give out another gift card, and I'm going to say go. You put one number between 1 and 35. The first person to guess it will win the gift card. And Marty already sent me the code, so everyone go. Just type one number into the comments, and the first one to get it, I'll tell you to stop, and they will win the gift card. Charles, you are not eligible for the second gift card. Only one gift card per night. Russell,
Stop.
wow, that quick?
Yep. Kenneth.
Ainsley? Yeah, Kenneth. Ainsley. Kenneth, shoot me an email, ShaneFlynnOutdoors@yahoo.com, and I'll get you this $25 gift card over for Finn's Outdoors. You'll love their stuff. Everybody can stop if you haven't already stopped. So congratulations, Kenneth. You have won yourself a gift card. And I want to go ahead and put up this spreadsheet one more time for folks that just came in. Kenneth, you're a little bit late, buddy. Oh, by the way, before I throw out the spreadsheet, I haven't done this because we haven't had live. So we had the Northern Big Bass Championship, and Kenneth Newstead, who won the 5 bass draw last year, won the Northern Big Bass Championship. Congrats, Kenneth! I really appreciate it. You're competing, and congratulations on winning. And Kenneth was a Omnia Pro member, and he walked away with $550 first prize. So that was a pretty good haul for a free tournament. So Kenneth, congratulations. I can't remember how big your fish was, but it was the biggest, no doubt about it. Oh, it's 24 inches. He caught a 24-inch bass in New York, which is a giant bass. So congratulations, Kenneth. And we will definitely we'll do the Southern and Northern again next year. So if you guys haven't heard of those two tournaments, if you're new to this, we do a Southern region and a Northern region Big Bass Championship before we do the Summer 5 Bass Draw. So, and if you are a Omnia Pro member in this tournament and you are the highest ranked Omnia Pro member, at the end of the tournament, you will get an extra $300. No matter if you're fifth, because we pay out the top 5 places. If you're the highest and you're number 5, you will get the extra 300. Or if you're first, no matter whoever's the top ranked Omnia Pro member in the top 5 will get that extra $300. So let's go ahead and look at this spreadsheet one more time. Well, that ain't what I want to share. Got to bring it up. And oh, let's take it all the way to the top. Oh, that's last year's. That is last year's. Here's the one we want to do. Everybody see that? That
Yep.
is. There's where we stand. John is sitting in first place. And like I said, if you just dialed in, John sent his fish in on the lake this afternoon. Russell Gardner in Indiana sitting in second. Linda in third. Linda Hedrick Allen from Georgia. And then Roger in Alabama. And again, plenty of time. You got a week and a half to get your 3 fish in. Now, I will tell you, John, Russell, all the folks that have 3 bass turned in are locked. They can't add any more fish. So once you turn in your 3 fish, you're locked until the second period, which starts on the 21st of July. And then after that, your next biggest bass has to be a 1/2 inch larger. So example, John, his big bass is 20.75. So he has to have at least a 21 1/4 inch bass to register for his 4th bass, and then that next one has to be a 1/2 inch bigger. So be smart about your choices. I say this all the time. Every year, we get a lot of people that catch the first 3, and then aren't able to get the 4th and the 5th bass. In fact, only 11 people out of 600 did last year. So just keep that in mind. Be smart. It's a strategy tournament. So you got to be smart about how you do it. So there we have it. That is the top, right there is the top 20 as we speak. And again, plenty of time to get those turned in. We will have a Wednesday night live next week. I'll probably hand out a couple more gift cards next week as well. Dylan Gordon, if you just sent it to me, I didn't. And if do me a favor, I don't see your name up here. Resend this is one of the other things. If you don't see your fish, if you're watching this in the morning and not tonight, you're not watching it live. If you turned in a fish and you don't see it, resend it to me. Sometimes it get hung up in a spam filter or spam folder, or if it's too large and it won't get delivered to me. So Dylan, I did not see your fish. Let me stop sharing it just to make sure, because your name sounds familiar. Maybe I didn't add you in. No, I don't see it, Dylan. So go ahead and resend the email. And Dylan, what is your code number? And I'll check, just double check. Unless you just put it in a few minutes ago, because I haven't checked my email since we started this. Dylan. Oh, yes. Kenneth, resend that to me, please. I have it sitting over here, and I'm glad you brought that up. Resend me your address this afternoon, tonight, where I can get that out to you. So Dylan Gordon, resend me that email, and if you could, real quick, tell me what your participant code is, and I'll just double, triple check while we got you online. So, and okay, just seen some other emails came in. So again, folks, next week we will have a live. We'll do an update again next week. I'll give out a few gift cards. And again, if you're watching this tomorrow or the next day and you don't see your fish, don't hesitate to send me an email. Emails get hung up and things of that nature. And before the end of the tournament, before the end of the next period, I promise you'll have all your fish on there if I miss one. And typically when we start off, we get a few hung up in the spam filter or too large to send. So don't be afraid. X77 says Dylan. Let me look. X70s. No, Dylan, I have a blank on you. So yeah, please resend it, and I'll get that updated. I will get that updated. Marty, thank you, my friend, for coming up and helping me.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I had quite a few folks up in here. Try to keep just a half hour, give you some folks some quality time back. We will be here next Wednesday night at 8:30 with the new update, and throw out a few more gift cards. And before I hit the sack tonight. I will make sure Chris and who was the other person that won? The two winners get their gift cards tonight. I've already lost their Kenneth. Who was the second winner? Kenneth. Yeah, Kenneth Ainsley and Chris Charles. I will send you your gift cards in just a few minutes. Congratulations. And folks, good luck. Catch some big ones. Cast your arm off. We got plenty of time left in the first period, and we'll give you another update next Wednesday night. So thanks, everybody. Thank you, Marty. And
Thanks.
we'll see you next week.
All right.
Bye-bye.